Heya! Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. A bit of a longer Worst Channel upload this time because originally I was going to put this on the main channel, but decided to put it on here instead. But that aside, today I've got something pretty fun for you today, because as you saw from the title, we're going to be reacting to writing memes. Wait, 1 second. My regular background doesn't really fit this. Let me just... There we go. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so what happened here is that I recorded this next part of the video, but I accidentally didn't record my audio properly. So I'll just tell you all that in this normal narration style. So I'm on the r/writing memes subreddit, and basically we're just going to look at these memes and, I'm going to talk about them and stuff. Real quick though, I know that some of you are wondering, Nova, how are you reacting to this live if you're not actually talking yourself in these videos? And basically, how I'm doing this is that I'm recording my actual live reaction to these memes and then dubbing over that with my voice model. And I know some people want me to use my own voice on my channel, and honestly, I would prefer it like that too. But one, I want to actually keep some privacy on this channel, and two, I'm kinda insecure about my voice, and I just feel like my own narration wouldn't fit well with my content. So the best alternative in the meantime is using this AI voice model in place of my real narration. Anyways, no more stalling, let's go look at memes. Alright, first meme. Literally me the past week. Me, pumped to write. And then, unending writer's block. Yeah, it do be like that. I have that a lot, or I can relate to that. Cause I could just be chilling in my room, scrolling Discord or something, and then just get a huge wave of motivation, and then immediately go on my laptop to start writing something, but then I'm just hit with heavy writer's block. And it sucks when that happens. Anyways, good starting one. Dystopian fiction, then and now. Then, dystopian sci-fi horror books and movies. Government. Now, government. Dystopian fiction writers. Dude, why is that so funny? It's such a stupid joke, but it's also funny. And I won't say it's not accurate. Bro, I actually laughed so hard in real life, and it's hard to get my voice model to convey that. Great meme. Next. I hate writing dialogue. Same dude. I love writing. Constructing a story of your own is so fun. Me when I have to write dialogue for it. And then it's just Rouse. Yeah, relatable. I'm not a very good writer, or at least in my own opinion. Because people have liked my stuff previously. Just IMO, I'm not that good. But actually, I do struggle with a lot of things, and dialogue is, well, okay, not always. I don't always have a hard time with it. Sometimes it's just hard to do properly. A lot of the time, I tend to overthink everything I do, and dialogue is definitely one of those things. That's good. This is a good meme. Simple, but good. Writing advice. If you're having a hard time getting started on a project, simply start a second project. Get it to a critical point, then use the original project to procrastinate work on the second, now more stressful project. Repeat as needed until the universe disintegrates. Well, wait, no, they do have a point. Because when you have the second project at a point where you need to work on it, but you have that first project you're working on, you can use the first project to procrastinate on the second project. That makes sense, right? It kinda does, until you think about the fact you then have the second project to work on. Huh. Oh, right, next meme. Nothing like researching history for historical accuracy in your general fiction story. Me watching videos on 19th to 20th century firearms to be accurate in my Wild West novel. Interesting. I am also guilty of this. This is kind of what I talked about earlier with the overthinking thing. Whenever I'm working on stuff, either I procrastinate heavily and stick to the little I know about the topic, or I become a huge perfectionist and put way too much effort into it. Whenever I'm writing or something, I probably spend more time researching info than actually working on the thing. For some reason, my brain just can't tolerate anything less than perfect, or then I just don't give a fuck. It's always one or the other. Another simple but great one. Story of my life. Writing for half an hour. I bet I at least finished the chapter. Let's go look at all my hard work. Realizing I only wrote literally 3 lines. Will this book ever be done? So real, dude. This happens to me all the time. I've been writing for like hours. I feel like I've written like 50 pages. Then I go to the start to see all my progress, and then I read through it all in like half a minute. And that feeling? Well, it sucks. I feel like if anything, this is going to be, or would be, relatable for most writers out there. I honestly don't really know a lot about the writing process for other people, but I feel like this would be applicable to a lot of people. There needs to be an I'm just a writer setting on Google. On today's episode of Googling Things for My Stories, we have, can women orgasm in their sleep? What meat is most similar to human meat? 1930s musicals. Traits of sociopathy. Jehovah's Witness beliefs. How many people killed by bees per year? How to treat your own third-degree burns without proper first aid kit. What's my zodiac sign quiz? How to say crackhead in Korean. Autistic Korean actors. Slenderman murders. What was the first Broadway performance? Non-binary Squishmallow. How hard would you have to impale someone's eyes to kill them? When were black women allowed to study medicine? Popular desserts in 1950s New Orleans. 1930s kids' TV shows. Was Betty Boop in educational shows? Punk pop invention date. And hostess bar invention date. Yep, looks about accurate to me. But actually, a writer setting would low-key be useful to have. I have no idea how they would implement it, but it would be cool. And I think that's a good point to stop. Even though I tried to cover as many as I could be bothered to as I could, I still have a lot of these memes saved on my computer. That is to say, I can and will absolutely make more parts if people want me to. But for now, these'll do. Alright, that's it. See you. Bye.